Hey everyone, All Things Amazing here, and welcome back to a brand new reaction video. Today we got No Lives Matter by Tom MacDonald with my dad again because he actually loves coming on here and doing this because it's fun. It's fun. You like it though.
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, let's be careful with the word love.
He likes doing it. Is that better?
I enjoy it.
Okay. But also But also, I hope we're recording the audio. Yeah, we are! Sorry, we're very loud. Probably I'm very loud. But recently, the channel has just passed 624 subscribers, something like that. That's triple what we were 3 days ago. That is insane. And People So Stupid almost has 1,000 likes and 1 dislike. Whoever did that, I will never know, but it's okay.
Can't please everybody, baby.
Yeah, I know. And like almost 200 comments, and it just hit 5,000 views, Dad. That's awesome.
Crazy.
That is crazy. Clown World at almost 3.5K, and so these are doing really good for our channel. So we decided we're gonna do more, and we are gonna do a lot more songs by Tom MacDonald. We just don't know what order we're gonna go in yet. But we got this one next because my dad's been waiting for this one. Another next topic, real quick. When this video goes live, I'm assuming we're gonna gain a lot more subscribers, just like we done with the past 2 videos. It's gonna go, and I'm predicting. So we got 300 subscribers from last time. I'm predicting that this video will put us past 1,000.
Manage expectations.
That's my expectation. Okay, That's my. I believe in you guys. Should I put it that way? I believe in you guys. I know you guys are great. I believe in you guys. Should I put it that way? Is that better?
Much better.
I believe in you guys to get it past 1,000. And if you do, we have a very special surprise coming that we already know kind of the basic of what it is, but we don't know exactly what we're going to do. But we know what we want to do. We'll just see how it turns out. Ain't that right? He knows about it. Me and him and my girlfriend are like the only people that know about it right now. Mm-hmm. And even they don't know about the second part that I'm planning.
I think y'all like it. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting, especially for all you Tom MacDonald fans. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Dad, you want to take control? Again, this is going to be another shorter video. So,
well, we say that we're 3 minutes in already when it started.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
You're rambling.
I'm rambling. Is that going to be a thing? Because someone put that in the comments and they started to make a joke out of it. That's going to be the inside joke of my channel.
I mean, it just proves we're related. Because I was definitely rambling.
You were rambling yesterday. Not yesterday.
Anyway,
whenever we recorded it.
Yeah. Thanks you guys for the support and love that y'all are showing my son right now. It's really cool. He's been doing this for a few years now, and it's just for him to start to get some traction. It's been really cool. He comes home, he looks on it, and he's just really excited about it. So, thank you guys, and let's go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I've heard this one before.
I got to be ready because I know something in the first 10 seconds is going to be like boom.
Yep.
All right. Without further ado, hey, question: which button on here just backs it up like 10 seconds? You know, someone just hit a button instead of me trying to manipulate
this.
Okay, we'll try doing that. So I don't know
okay.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're
rambling, Dad.
I'm rambling. Let's go.
Hip-hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. If you
turn it up.
Turn it up? That's as high as it'll go.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you not hear very well? Is your hearing slipping, Dad?
Could be. All right. Well, we'll try again.
believe in Jesus these days, Christians.
You just said. Can you hear that?
I can hear it.
Media dividing us by colors.
Do you want to swap headphones? Because I think this one's louder.
No, my right ear isn't as good as my left ear. You start having those kind of issues.
Okay. You ready?
You're gonna need to trim some of this out. I don't want all that on there.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Media dividing us by colors, white or black. If you believe in Jesus, these days Christians get attacked. If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs. Hey, whoa, the things that we want are promoted subliminally through the songs like, you need a fast car, you need designer clothes, you need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt and go live at the club till you're broke. It's all controlled by the elites, put fake news all over our screens, convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
It's catchy, ain't it?
Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. People hate the president. If you don't, then you trash. Indoctrinate the nation using news and mainstream rap. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You know, Black Lives Matter is a noble movement. That's what I was trying to say in one of the other videos. Was
Clown Word, I think.
Yeah, we're talking about BLM and where it came from. And it is an old movement. It's just been hijacked. It's been hijacked by politics and becoming a branch of government and trying to put policies in place that are going to be devastating to I think the very communities they want to represent. That's big. I'm glad he said that in this one.
Yeah.
Hey.
What? You learned something.
Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all lives matter ain't racist or stupid. It's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws to govern the whole country and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race like...
I'm not opposed to big booties getting paid, right? I'm not opposed to that. But it's whatever.
See that's good. That's funny. All right.
I know what he's saying. It's manufactured music is what he's talking about. I think.
And getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about Xanax and violence so you can escape more. What a vicious cycle we can break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems. They're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb, the media makes you hate, and they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos. Economy crashing and massive layoffs. Black against white or it's left versus right. Divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better. Turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter.
So,
yeah, it's got a great beat. I like that beat.
What do you think?
Smooth.
What do you think about the song?
It's good. He really goes in a little on the media big time, and music industry. So yeah, I like it.
You know what song I think you would like too? I think it's a little slower, but I think you would like Blame the Rappers.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I know there's been a lot of requests in the comments for different songs or where to start and all that stuff, and we're going to do our best to entertain and educate and discuss and debate and open that floor up. I think we're probably just going to end up doing every single one of his songs at some point. So if we don't get to yours, the one you really want to see, just stay tuned. I think we're going to
We'll get there.
So let's focus back on this one.
Okay. Is there anything that you want to go back to?
I mean, you know how it is, man. One time through, you just miss so much.
Well, sometimes in my reactions, in some songs, I would go back through a second time, and I would have enough time.
We can play it because I mean we're at 9 minutes. We can play it and talk as we go.
Not even rap.
Okay, go ahead. Hit it.
Guys who cannot even rap. Media dividing.
I like
us
the
by
fact that
colors,
he's
white or black.
I like the fact that he's wearing like hunter orange and camo out there in the woods. I don't know really what that has much to do with. There's probably a connection there, and I probably haven't made it yet.
It's
You've
probably
seen it more, so
I've seen
what do you
this
think?
multiple times before. I think maybe it's like I have a basic understanding, but it's hard to put into words. It's kind of like he's trying to be camouflaged with society, but he sticks out like a sore thumb or something.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Like,
that's
you
the
wouldn't-
that's the purpose of the orange out there, so you don't get shot if you're out hunting.
In hunting, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's kind of
a
what
good,
I think.
Yeah, that's good. I want to hear that
Hip
first.
hop diet is full of guys who cannot even rap. Media dividing us by colors, white or black. If you believe in
Media
Jesus,
dividing
these
us.
days Christians get
We
attacked.
gobble it.
If you don't hate police, then everybody thinks you're whack. And everything's so connected. Black Lives Matter got so aggressive. White folks who agree can't support the message. Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social
Yeah, so like right there, he says Black Lives Matter got so aggressive, and if white people say all lives matter, you know, and we go to war over it or something like that, and it's just I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Because nobody it would gain so much more if you just took the time to explain what your goals were and what you mean by what you say, and more people understand it, and you'll get way more support. Nobody's going to argue that, you know. I mean, I don't know anybody, you know, conservative or liberal, that would argue that point. Just so, you know, I'm not around that. And if it's a funny thing is, I was having a conversation with somebody the other day. I was like, well, I'm not around anybody that thinks like that. You know, when you see these people on TV or these people that blow up in the media or these viral videos, I don't know people like that. I'm sorry, but here's the thing: if I did see somebody like that, I'm not going to associate with them. So I guess that might be why I don't know many people or anybody like that. But I use those examples for him when I see those things blow up on how not to behave. You know, and show him what people are mad about. Like even when there's a situation between Black Lives Matter and law enforcement, or you know, one of these high-profile things comes up, I always show him everything about it so I can explain to him why people are upset, and then show him all the facts and evidence that I've been able to look up on a case and explain it or not be able to explain it in some cases. And if I can't explain it, then it's not a good situation. But you know, using those as tools to actually educate people.
I backed it up a little.
Both sides go to war because they don't respect it. Our social climate from the global tension turned to total violence and a whole depression. We could unify and then I'll go against them, but we let them divide.
We could unify. That's the thing, man. You know, we have all the power. Like
imagine if we
American
all
people, if we
all
started
ganged up.
If we all just started, because you're always gonna have disagreements. You know, it may be little things, it may be big things, but you know, you can take things that are going on right now today that are just dividing us all the time. And I mean, I think it's a Wednesday, or it's Tuesday today. And I mean,
This video is gonna go up.
a thing like everything going on in Israel right now. Israel's burning to the ground right now, I think, or something. I mean,
What's
it's
going on
going
with that?
crazy.
I've never even heard about that.
I'll update you later on. I'm not going to go into all the details, but I mean, we haven't even heard from our administration what's going on, and it's. I mean, we've heard a couple of tweets from some people, but it just, I don't know.
Not from Trump.
There's nobody. No. There's nobody out there, nobody in the White House saying, "Hey, this is what's happening, and this is our stance on it." I mean, we're 2 days into it. I mean, we're talking hundreds of missiles have been launched at Israel, and I don't know what provoked it. I don't know if it was provoked, unprovoked. I don't know that much about it because the media is not super
I
covered.
bet it's probably Egypt.
And Biden, the president, hasn't come out and said anything. I've heard him talk, I think, once since he got elected. And I mean, I may not like everything he does or everything he thinks, but geez, come out and keep us informed at least. You know, just come out and talk to us.
That's what Trump did.
Yeah, Trump.
But
did.
then again, he also
Trump
did.
had done it too much. But,
He overdid it.
Well, and he's very adversarial, and that
He speaks his mind.
to his credit, and it hurt him.
He speaks his
very
mind.
adversarial if you're trying to talk with him, and he gets offended real easy. You know, we talk about people getting offended. I'm offended that you're offended that I've taken offense. Yeah, bam, I nailed
Good job. How many times have you watched that video?
A few. But, you know, he gets offended pretty easily.
We're going to be happy that you know that.
Okay. So, and that's to his detriment at times. So, you know. Anyway, let's roll.
All right.
Us with votes and elections. Hey, the music we bump, all about shooting guns and doing drugs.
Doing that?
What?
Things that we want.
He's bouncing in the woods. I'm not. Do you know what it looks like?
We
Right?
bump, all about shooting
That?
guns and doing drugs.
Yeah. I'm not. Am I the only one that sees that? Like, I'm not gonna say what I think. Am I the only one that thinks that? I just.
He's probably everything
there.
he does is on purpose. There's no way he does things on accident.
Oh, it's not an accident. No, it's not an accident. But I don't understand its place, and I don't understand if I may not be getting it right.
There's
maybe.
some Dad.
We want to promote it subliminally.
I mean, I don't know what he's doing there.
You need a fast car. You need designer clothes.
what it looks like.
You need a rap star to tell you to start popping pills, hit the blunt, and go.
And I like how they tell you what you need.
It's all controlled by
You need
the
this, you need
elites.
this, you
Put
need
fake
this.
news all over our screens,
Yeah.
convincing the right to go fight with the left and distract from the fact it's each other we need. Divided by race and religion, segregated into teams. You a white supremacist. If you're not, I guess you Antifa.
Yeah, not hardly.
Screaming from
Either
the
way.
rooftops, beat down better.
I figured you would like that
On
one.
each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood gon' splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. Freedom's dead. If you have an opinion, take it back. People
Salute
hate
with
the
his left hand.
president. If you don't, then you trash. Indoctrinate
That was
the
his right
nation
hand.
using news and mainstream rap. The government abuses us. It's all part of the plan. And it's so confusing. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, but all
So then
lives
comes
matter.
back in. Black Lives Matter is a valuable movement, and it is. It is. When it was invented, or when it started, when it had a purpose, it's gotten hijacked, in my opinion.
Ain't racist or stupid, it's non-black humans who don't feel included. All colors fall under laws to govern the whole country, and we all suffer. We're all broke and nobody recovers until we accept that we're all brothers. Hey, the music we make, all about big booties and getting paid. Hey, whoa. We watch the news and it fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more.
Oh, I think I
Get
get
what
it.
you came for.
Wait,
You
pause
need
it real
some
quick. So notice,
That's a good shot of in there.
let me get a more full body pic. Okay, so he's in the woods with the camouflage vest, but the orange mask, right?
Right.
So he's trying so hard to cover it up, but his ego is just so everyone notices. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's what you're trying to say. It's possible.
How? That's perfect.
I don't know.
Listen, I can tell you right now, the people in the comments, they're gonna rip us apart with this. They're
Are
gonna
they?
tell it. Yes, they're gonna tell us exactly what it means. They're gonna know.
That's
I
cool.
bet.
Hey,
If they know, they know.
educate me, baby. I always say that. If I'm not learning something, then I'm not listening. So
Never said that.
fills up our brains with violence and riots and race. Like this is a race war. You need to hate more. Get what you came for. You need some songs about
It is like
sex and
that's what they
violence so
want.
you can
They want us to
escape
hate more.
What a vicious cycle we can't break away from. They control the culture, they control the paper. They're indoctrinating a whole generation till the patriots start to hate the nation. The music we love make us dumb and addicted. The news that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems. They're symptoms of life in the system. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better.
we were just talking about that
On each other now.
yesterday
Symptoms?
about addressing causes of things. I mean, that's
We were?
I mean, yeah. Well, I was.
Oh.
About addressing causes instead of effects, and that's kind of.
Oh, no, I remember
He
this.
kind of hits on that right there. Like these are just symptoms, this we'll back it up.
Yeah. Oh, that's 20 seconds up.
Says riots and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms
I
of
need to
life
go
in the
back
system.
one
News that we watch is brainwashing the children. The viruses, riots, and racist conditions ain't problems, they're symptoms of life in the system.
Problems are symptoms of life.
Screaming from the rooftops, beat down
So address the system.
turn us on each other now, no lives matter. If we do what the news wants, blood don't splatter. Turn us on each other till no lives matter. The music will make you dumb, the media makes you hate, and they control them both. There ain't no escape. They put the world in a state of chaos, economy crashing and massive layoffs, black against white.
Economy crashing, massive layoffs. Listen, right now, there are literally millions of jobs available,
Yeah, we were talking about this morning.
and And of course, one side says, well, they're making too much off unemployment and the bonuses that the federal government has amped it up, so they're making more just sitting at home. And then, of course, the left says, well, no, people are still scared to go back to work. Look, I haven't met a single person that's scared to go back to work. Not a single one. All right. So, I mean, if that was the case, if that was the right span, I think I would know one. But I think that it's the opposite. I think that people are making more from not doing anything. And that's welcome to what I think they're trying to push. And, right now, today, gas is out everywhere because people are freaking out. And I don't think it's a gas problem.
What? Can you reword that a little better?
After I said it, I was like, gas problem. But anyway, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's a shortage. They just have no truckers. There's nobody to move the fuel. There's nobody to move the products. And these places are offering $1,500 bonuses to these truckers to come back to work.
Right.
Some jobs.
I would do that if I was old enough.
I
would.
Old enough and had your CDL, man, you'd be making more than me.
How much?
No.
How much? No, how much bonus? What is it?
Well, no, it's only like $1,500 or something. I think it could be bigger, but
that's not enough to make
I
more.
think a trucker on average makes, if he drives a lot, could make
that's not enough to make more than you. Anyway, go ahead.
They can make a lot of money. They can make six figures, which is 100,000 or more.
Well, I don't know how much.
Well, I wasn't sure.
Well, six figures. That's just 6 digits.
But anyway, so we've got that, and he's talking about massive layoffs and inflation. I think we're going to have a serious spike in inflation coming up. It's already happening in products other than gas.
Have you seen inflation in your lifetime besides this one?
Yeah, inflation is a regular occurring thing, but it happens in small increments. But what we're talking about here is a massive jump. Now, it may be different. It may drop back down. I don't know, or at least maybe not back down to where it was, but back down a little bit. But I think we're fixing to see a big spike. And the more money we spend and the more money we print, the worse it's going to be. And that was the big holdup on COVID relief funds and everything.
It's like a snowball.
Was the big holdup on COVID relief funds and stuff over the last year, 18 months was agreeing how much money to spend, because you can't just we're going to make trillions. We're just going to use trillions of dollars to pay for all this. I mean, you just can't do that without there being repercussions. And already this year we're having so much more $1 trillion bills, and it's just we're going to have to pay the piper on that, and we're going to do it all together. I don't care if you voted which way you voted. I don't care which way you line up, but we're all going to pay for it, and it's going to be a heavy price. So, I mean, just buckle up, because it's going to be a ride.
All right, back to it.
They put the world in a state of chaos, economy crashing and massive layoffs, black against white or it's left versus right, divide and conquer and control is the payoff. Screaming from the rooftops, beat down better, turn us on each other now, no lives matter.
I didn't even notice that. This is crazy. So,
listen, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, ain't nobody turning me on anybody. All right? Period. I don't care what.
That's their goal, though.
I mean, yeah, but I think with my own brain, and I decide who I associate with and don't associate with. I'm not going to hate anybody based on what media tells me, ever. Not social media either.
You got to do your own research.
Yeah, it's like we've all worked with people where you hear things through the grapevine about somebody, and it's like, oh, this person does this or this person does that. When somebody comes and works for me or with me, they start fresh. You're gonna have to show me if that stuff is true. You shouldn't start people where other people said they were, because you don't know what their motivation is. The same thing with this kind of stuff. You don't know what people's motivation. You certainly don't know what politicians' motivation are. They're very hidden. And so I'm not gonna take their word on shit. I mean, that's just the bottom line on that.
Facts.
So.
You good?
I'm good. It's a good video. I like the beat, like the lyrics, like the chorus.
So, what would you? I know we haven't been doing this, but what would you rate this song in terms of lyrics? Because lyrics are a big part of it, and then overall, just sound.
On a scale of what?
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
You get exact 1 to 9. 1 to 9.5.
All right, 10 is favorable. Period.
Okay.
Okay.
That's still, is that still your favorite one?
It's still my favorite. It hits hard. It hits heavy right out the gate. I like the chorus. It thumps. It feels like just a heavier song. Clown World, it's got a lighter beat to it, kind of a little bit more, I wouldn't say funny, but a little more lighter tone.
It's kind of creepy.
And a little creepy, yeah. So, and I at first I probably would have rated that like a 7, but like I said, it's grown on me, so I would put that between an 8 and a 9, maybe 8.5, 9. People So Stupid, again, 9, 9.5.
I want you like that one more.
And I think I put this one about that same level. And Clown World may go up to 9. I ain't done watching it. I've been watching it 50 more times. Who knows?
That's right. He's not, because
I like him.
He's not even done watching Fake Woke yet.
I watched it last night.
He loves in love with that song.
I was sitting out there, relaxing, and I pulled it up, watched it again, watched a few other reactions of people that I like to watch that have good commentary. But anyway, so yeah, we can start on that scale of 1 to 10. That's fine, but they're all going to be at least 7 or higher probably. Because I mean, that's it.
So, no lies matter. Next, we don't know what we're going to do next. Actually, no, we do know what we're going to do next. The video that he's coming out with Friday. That's going to be next.
Anytime he drops something new, we're going to hit that. That's the first. We're going to hit. Yeah. We'll interrupt whatever we're doing and drop and hit that.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back and we'll keep going back. I think the next older one we'll do is you pick.
Either Canceled or one of the other ones, or like White Boy, where Everybody Hates Me, because those ones are also Dear Rappers is being requested a lot. There's a lot of them that are being requested a lot, but we'll see what everyone wants.
Hey, we're gonna get to them all, so
yeah,
don't be
sorry if it takes a little longer.
We'll get there, God willing. But
we can't
anyway.
Can't record all of them at once. So next video is gonna be the new video. We're really excited about that. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but we'll see. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Remember, I believe in you guys. Give me the 1K.
You'll want to see what we got planned, I think.
Yeah.
It'll be entertaining.
You'll like it.
And we're still tweaking it. We're still tweaking it.
We're figuring out what we want to do. Yeah. So.
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe. Dad, you want to say it for me?
Peace.
So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Peace.